Bushia, I will be a couple once again to SourcetubeTV. So now, and then I'll come for AGRADAA, any Empress Gifty, Echo PM or Tema High Court. Munim on the case needed defamation case na one train tree and no moody. Now, Empress Gifty lawyer na Babe Kasa, Mubekaya, Odidi Natem. Yeah, on Yanni Cassetia, a casse, ye shares to say Kakeku. Oh, I say, Atem did poto. Young questions have video nearby, near Beshe, ni lawyer no. Yes, in some of the above to just say, lawyer Nagasas or show remorse, see ya. Or catching some retracting some monkey kayaba, or no AGRADAA na yeding. One yen papa bia, one show remorse bia, but uti any lawyer na. Charlie, ni paon. Uti be the ego twin chain, a ye the right in a etmebo pa, tin any lawyer ni kai.
No ground to be a word when ye. Who to me the caco pay Jensen? Yafa Jensen, Mamma to me so. Now, what is social media? Have a Jumana, me Majuana, yellow. Yafa Jensen, Metro so. What big Jana was as a person, sick a curcu. Then say Musigana for me to you. It can maybe a Yafa Jensen to me so. Now, can I buy me the means to mean Cassa?
Madam Empress Gifty case.
So that was the previous resort. Atem Didia Odidi lawyer no. Na yanku chese bon se nipa on o ya de na se o pese on yete se uni empathy ana se uni ayemhye o like se uni sa you may no ewo mu a o ye nipa de a on feeli. But here is the case in the teen lawyer ne kai teen your kai and in ye see what court ni nyina AGRADAA lawyers na sa file for another application sanka baby anipa no wono baby or reside no or court na wo sanka monko like okay yebeba ho right. Thank you.
Their Empress Gifty their back court e whatever
Say Musigana for me to you. It can maybe be a careful Jensen to me so. Now, can I buy me the means to mean Cassa?
Madam Empress Gifty case. She said you be more calm. So issue no a criminal. Their Empress Gifty their back court or whatever a civil. And to me, my being for that people. It may perceive be clear misconception. And yet Empress Gifty case. And I did a buy. On only case na whatever and the application at the buy and pay almost all the counter application they are. As I said, court hear that application first. As an year to me up for the application for injunctions. Now, Miss Fanka who say, said the last time you know a share. Now, may probably say, Madam Patricia, do I can say the family. Now, any day. And she a tron letter say on retracting or apologizing. We must say, why a video or walk a cat but the person may ignite your master. And Yadia, you bet his assassin. Maybe the assassin natural. You can find me their channel. The name of law firm midnight their channel. But that case media, your case are pending, and we will go into the merit of it.
All right. Thank you.
Now, Mibao. So that is what happened. Yes, see what court and a lawyer na born a tough fan. It Mumubi one. I said like me say Ghana for I refuse soon pa. But I want you to understand, say the way a lawyer no anya to say ahu braseni to say ayemi ya or the channel. But or ye nipa dia on twene ho. Onim said this time around ni nipa we ni we tutu egu ni 70. Maminya ahom like maminya time money pa na sem on twitwa ni nsem so krampo. But obe hito to the core. On sana papa na lawyer na nya trama no. Wenya mobrohu di ama no, right? Ti mo amo keka nsem bi no. Cast your mind back. Okay? Thank you.
When guasie deformation si no gra wutimi ye ho adwuma nwie utumi ka kopɛ jansen ya fa jansen mra mato me so na wo social media ha madwuma na ye no me madwuma na me ye no ya fa jansen meto so wo be gira wa hyese pers sika kaku kire nsemu si Ghana fo metie wo etika me de ya fa jansen to me so na ka me ba me de mintimi nkasa
Madam Empress Gifty case ena she said you be more calm say issue no criminal dia Empress Gifty dia back court whatever civil into me ma obi nkoda penal it me person be clear sir misconception no enye Empress Gifty case ena de dia buy ono ni case na whatever ha ayedi ene application e de buy no anope ya almost the counter application dia buy as I said court no hear that application first as na ye to me appoint application for injunction na me sign fan kan ho say said the last time you share na me ka bibi say madam Patricia
it is a counter application and I think say you see omo person mu on say maybe anipa ne wo no right ohon na ka omo person omo ndi case no nti counter application na ase nyina ne say ka ye asem ni free tema ho nanka yemfanko Eastern region which is in someone prison honum enanka was saying kodi asem nti me bisa me ho say do you think say this can solve the issue ana asem na me bisa my sister mo ama join no me bisa question we shall we betimi solve the issue no Monica A+. Because application there be who application cause so far niamate no niamate so far no there mama bought the full length no meba we did the full video no eba betu my sister meba mama bought full video no I me say we and share that chin wasa nti mama bought full video no not the whole thing ase meba my sister meba why good nti baby America na unti hwase no medi eno eba betum sisi anetie okay thank you meba just a minute good enye iti tie se ba kono enwa echinwa enti tie we
okay so and then nanka yeba abe movie application for interlocutory injunction appended since May I filed the writ of summons but no pay ye bedru ye no na ye hu say lawyers for Madam Patricia Siedua and so the application be aba. So application no the omo person omo training and say Madam Patricia Siedua ne baby a wote ni place of abode na sesa e ma sesia no akodi Eastern region sawo na omo ye desirous say ombe prosecute ombe di asem nechi nti yen fa asem no yen transfer asem no enko court a wo Eastern region na sa court na India asem no because we have procedure and we have rules na so we see obi in such cases regional defendant no team no e ho na say we see dimpa no enti wo hwa Madam Patricia said, Emra, Yenya and Fanon Paul is our no. Out, say, Greater Accra, no. Yes, you know, a court in Greater Accra. But see, I know the lawyers, person much say, Wakodi is our into Yenfa 7 Enco Eastern region. But Yenya, every say, almost file appeal. Into the question is that, so appeal in a year, you best not transfer back Accra. So these are all arguments, you be at appropriate time, no. The dates are almost scheduled for the application to be heard. You may make it the argument say venue doesn't affect the root of the matter. Into NDC and I'm saying and clear bibi kakra. Their AC 2 weeks ago no. And yet Madam Empress Gifty case no. And they said you be more can. So issue no a criminal. Their Empress Gifty their back court whatever no a civil. And to me ma obi in that prison. To me person be clear sir misconception no. And yet Empress Gifty case. And I did the buy no a buy. On only case na whatever ha IAD. And the application at the buy no. And pay almost the counter application be a ban. As I said, court no hear that application no first. And sana ye to me acquire application for injunction so.
Inti mu amu wa bonti amu pacho no amusu mu pacho like Empress fache no ono ne lawyers ni say bibiani pa no every side no oho na nkai wo say nkodi asem ni say AGRADAA e won someone prisoner. I want you to understand say the lawyers they say yes issue no be pursue no mo be file for appeal. The lawyers ni di omu nje mu da like I said, they are doing their work. Like throw in the tower and I say they say show sign of weakness. No, baby, I need pane one or nanke was say applications no one filing no. And once I file be some which we say all the say judges now they are true answer. I think the lady will say it mo amo patch on beba mo amo patch on na mo su internet no so no tie ni ane lawyers ni air kan sisia tie inti sister we be patch nana ya echa wa chopper we there na nka a chopper we say e bia Empress ko hwe sa video na obenya mobrohu kakra right but omo lawyers no so say bibiani pa ne reside na na bibiani pa ne wono region ani pa ne wono e wo se emfa asem no nkoho na enkodi omo si achop pacho omo de mremu na nya achopa lawyer ne ye na djuma what you say wo pacho na lawyer so pursue case no ti yeti achopa ni bi menua ba o pacho eti we de se no wate menua ba we de kafra lawyers ne de omo nya emu ye it's because civil case now I know say what I know say normally it me as somebody the best you see yeah but the lawyers no that is the best they can do say case free tema fanko
gifty Mr. Nanani AGRADAA kase bi anko ye bi fachem pacho brado ye bra hopsin ye pacho onya na betia wona so enyo bia onya so nya onya no ntimi fo bia nya nya ye pacho kase bi o kan ye bi o ye bia antwa ye bia no fachem una kai wo mu enkwaninti me manti pacho so mudie one temper justice with mercy to say Mr. me pacho what bra hopsin owo west has say owo do so fa say yeni mu onye obi a wo ye tutrasem onye obi a wo ye basabasa onye obi a wo ha adwi there be that you be a brown once. Miss me who are calmness, mammy Pawassin, minimo pa, Mr.
fache agrada Miss Pacho. Ule mbungu toje kohwe. Abontina me enso ko repete Pacho.
Nti Mrs. Taube Pacho, ni lawyers ni say mremu di omu Pacho, nti omu pursue issue case, you know. They are interested and they are also doing their possible best as lawyers. Say nia yebe twa asema yebe TV as a Ghana for pa empress chopa, you get me? Na nipa na ofum ni nua ye Pacho, right? Nti mo amo Pacho ni there. I think say mra ni mu no court at entry because I know say court at entry in tina o Pacho. Wow, I know say court at entry in tina o Pacho, but the lawyers no say there be. Until watch up and yeah, I don't know. So you see, man, back and say any lawyers and jai up and down, any fine. Also, nobody should blame Empress here. Nobody should blame Empress. No ko nice, no ko tantalizing. No ko beautiful, no ko concern, no ko wanya. There be nobody should blame Empress here. Yes, because lawyer and HHM or detail or can everything you see or court. All right, so I'm picking one or two calls be. Name for Mediation and Brave and a video we been check because your videos are cover pa. Hello, Mr. Bibi aboko adom na won so en.
Nyame adaroma mi chew no atiefo ni asame.
Ya je oso pa.
Who say lawyer step we are careful. Yes. I mean can show a good lawyer will always advise the client and steer the client in a direction where the client will either win the case or find sympathy with the court. What you say? Yeni ayo wahana nation liar. Eres na used to say. Last time or court or move through usika gari through. And no other na life su kase. Obema ni lawyers ne case. Okay.
I remember.
Right. Now, lawyers, since their nation, which is in the eastern region, yeah?
Absolutely.
But the guidance states there, when you sue somebody, it has to be in the vicinity where the person resides, okay? Now, time almost to AGRADAA, not AGRADAA, Greater Accra. And they've gone to court about 2 or 3 times now in Greater Accra. And yet the responsibility of the plaintiff and is AGRADAA akwakoto in Sawem. And I don't see why the burden should be on the court to move the case over there because Empress and new to be on command. Because I was told for a new case, so okay, we'll do for a new case. These are the regulations. And the way a new student, Sadia, any case in your fancosa woman, is the original, but this happens to be an old case. 1 or 2, 3 times that a criminal court are incarcerating them. And in the Ebani sign a no affected civil case. Number 2.
Yeah.
Civil cases, no. You are not obligated to come from prison to attend them. Criminal cases, no. You are mandated to come to court. Entina appear biblical case on the 30th, no. You will be brought from the prison to attend. Because she's mandated to be present for criminal cases because criminal cases no stronger than civil. A club has said so obinya criminal case. Not the Dipakoni Krata. Immigration will not touch the person. The criminal case will take precedence over that case. Compare say the criminal case yes sentence the one and now the BBA will be full sentence. And I handle over to immigration detention center because criminal cases always take precedent cases. And you know, criminal case that are incarcerated, this is a civil case that was ongoing. So what is, I don't understand that the court here, this kind of application to be made at this time. Because she's not even obligated to come from prison to attend. So the lawyer and the so-called husband can attend. What you say? And these are some of the things that I don't really know what is going on. It sounds to me like it's a delay tactic.
Ana ABI almost say like Omabemubebu when transfer case they call Eastern region. So I think I don't know, maybe it could be said that is a strategy.
But listen, Sammy.
But Opsin and Oya Studio or time or normal way. I'm being honest with
you. Of course. Oya determined, no. You cannot
or what time, Papa?
Yes, yeah. And you'll be surprised, because the general public in your case will cry. Eastern region, the person can stand in for him and the wife. What you say? And there's a delay tactic now. That is testing for the lawyers. I was expecting them to be looking at negotiating something with the plaintiff by now.
No. Which
yes, yes. As a good lawyer now, will clients, clients are guilty because there's evidence to prove. So clients now you're saying, I would expect to say you will be heading towards mediation. Mediation is just you will be heading towards negotiating some kind of settlement or some kind of agreement or some kind of begging with the plaintiff lawyers by now. Eastern region. I mean, I don't get it. Because all you are doing in this who my plaintiff no who should have before more. And plaintiffly case now what they call court. Get social media and stuff. There's not one video plaintiff no ever who client it in. Most of our put here, but there's no one a kutia doesn't go as evidence. Why he defendants no plaintiff needing the full name, including full name so many times. So you should be leaning towards mediation, which is mediation literacy. Who be leaning towards plaintiff nanka sam no why they nanka lawyer no any obakasa nanka possibly no ye sam no adiaba mediation na ya sam no rather no people get chinchin. And so I don't really know, but I think that one of the good lessons in all this is that application they will charge for it. And every time they go to court, you have to pay them for the attendance. Means how much barristers, immigration, what you say? Those times, that was around early 2000s, mid 2000s, Every appearance a barrister made, in the court was £500. That was like 10 years ago. Wow. £500. Just for them to show up at one court session. And to believe here, Ghana to say, this was 100,000 per appearance. So application to me, you will charge for the application, you charge for your appearance.
Absolutely.
What you say? So I don't really know. I mean,
now only say the last time you done for Bakobinya issue now, just consultation keke no. Or to you 3,000 Ghana cedis just to talk to the lawyer keke. 3,000 Ghana cedis. Hey,
yes.
I'm out for some point.
Lawyers people who make up 10,000 and some with you was some crack.
Sure.
And some cases if you are 10,000 and some with you was some. What you say? And this time I'm on. I mean, I don't know. Yenya legal school yenya Yakobi. When you clients to do such stage now, you need towards mediation. And this is a civil case, not criminal. Come on.
So what do you have to tell those, pleading, the public normal pleading, and then I'll be
What's
catching.
that?
Because looking at this, I don't think they hope be a baby. Rather, no, they are provoking the plaintiff, no? You are just
Yes. Sammy, enter the proper said, what in your case, now the case now come a lawyer. Now they are your case with Bassa. Now they come another lawyer, the next lawyer, that's not a review case, Ninia. Now they were with all the mystery, not with me standing for you.
yeah.
Well, and you know, it's very, I don't really, because fine, you can delay for how long? They says, yeah. The courts are all going on holiday from the 1st of August to the 30th of September. That means the next date of the October, into your 15th October. At the same time, this woman would have gone for her criminal case with Abia Biblical, which we don't know, say, honestly, we don't know. Because now she's going to have to deal with, already she's dealing with 2 criminal cases and a civil case.
Wow.
And some lawyers supposed to deal with 3 cases. Yeah? So what is common sense about him? Anything, hang on a minute. Is there any way we can down the civil case and focus on the 2 criminal cases?
But do you think that transferring the case to Nipani region is going to solve this saga?
It's not going to solve anything. I mean, in Africa, this is what I foresee. We know that corruption is very rife in Africa. But unfortunately, listen, when somebody is incarcerated, yeah? When somebody is in prison, and they have a civil case with someone, make me catch us 70% already, the judge will see you as someone with a bad character. Look at me catch around.
Okay.
Or legal training, or make a chance to make a neighbor. Or that prison. They have been convicted of charlatanic advertisement and brought by false pretense. False pretense.
Yeah.
And then you have a civil case of defamation. And Tisaka is Dipana. Jaja or Tiwano. The first thing the Bepana said, these defendants have a bad character. Which has entered the first so that freeway will already be formed. So how is that going to help her? And as the lawyer, then I'll be no, this is not gonna help. So what do you do if you can? Is you move towards mediation. And you cannot do that. You have to start by negotiating, leaning towards the plaintiff's lawyers. And let's say what will say, case what will say, Gifty is very upset about the case because he was very adamant, say they want to move for injunctions still. And you have the opportunity today, let the case go forward so that you can start talking to them, say, yeah, this is the situation. You advocate, say, you have the power to do that. Good lawyer, dear, or the case we are okay. I can foresee that you will lose this case. And see, if this is the thing, this and this is what I can do. This and this is what we cannot do. And see that criminal cases need to be well, Sammy, do you know, say, case now, you're not 15 years, yeah? Mamin said a criminal committee crime, yeah? There's 2 options.
Wow.
Your baby style say, are you guilty or not guilty? So say guilty. Sometimes they will lower your sentence. So say not guilty, yeah? Or 15 years now, you're the man in the door. Say you full trial, you are wasting the public's money. Who wasted public funds? And she said, yeah, wouldn't say you're guilty. Not so could not say not guilty. Now you full trial. At the end of the full trial, they will exactly what happened in this case. Would you almost call full trial for over 2 years, nearly 3 years? With evidence, I would say, go and read her decision. On one kasa AGRADAA or contradicting who so many times in the final decision, the verdict of the court. Or no one person, or can say, who changing no. And decision, I don't know which kind of appeal these people are doing. So we read the decision now. Not that you by the time I do end of decision, I'll say, why did they even find her guilty earlier? When was that or the better the third thing or court for? It's not one question how we read here. Who got the next one was Sanano? Who can one thing how they got the next one was Sanano? Well, and who got full trial now, they would keep to a hefty sentence because we were judge public funds they did Tianica. Court clerk, public funds they did Tianica register public funds. It brings a place for public funds to wasting public funds, knowing very well that we are guilty. Well, sometimes the one accepts that we are guilty in a criminal case. Okay, for most of the judges, they will tell you, say, thank you for accepting, say, you are guilty and didn't put the court through a full trial. And then they will give you the sentence, but normally they give you a lesser sentence. I just say, BBC say, serious crime, and I say, what?
Yeah.
So I don't really know what the intentions of the lawyers are. And they know what they are doing and what they have. I don't know. But if I'm mistaken, I really don't see the point. Because all they are doing is, although my defendants is getting more agitated. And it's also time wasting. Because for no defendants, so every time the lawyer, you do what? Some kind of application and adjournment ever. And that is why you guys were fined the last time. Because our waste of time now, you were wasting the defendants, the plaintiff, the time. Plaintiff is gifty. AGRADAA defendants.
Yeah.
Wow. And it's okay, yes, I don't even know which you come now say in the law state say you have to sue the person. The person was already sued before she was convicted. And you have already been to the court 2-3 times. There's no new suit. And as the rules, when someone is incarcerated, they are not obligated, they are not mandated to attend the civil hearing, but they are mandated to attend the criminal hearing. So what is the point of this application?
All right.
And you know, make yourself when you are dealing with lawyers now. Choose good lawyers. I'm not implying anything, but choose good lawyers. Choose lawyers that will tell you that if they see your case, they will tell you the truth. That your case is good or bad. Choose lawyers like that.
Yeah. But here is the case, Obi betting committee murder cry. And so when your lawyer will be defending, what about that? Because so Kasa will be subidi and obey and fatu.
Okay. So Same, one revenue. You're be innocent until proven guilty. Yeah? And I know not just say anybody who is alleged, when you commit a crime, you are alleged to have committed a crime. The police have to arrest you. They have to do their investigations. And then they need to gather their evidence beyond reasonable doubt. And then they need to proceed to the judiciary to interpret the law, what the law states on the crime you have committed. Okay? And it's the OB committee murder, crana, innocent until proven guilty.
Okay.
And when that case, when we say O.J. Simpson, there was a case where Kuniri, but he was acquitted because there wasn't enough evidence presented to the court. And the lawyers were able to defend him because he was never proven guilty. Until until I think that at a later date, yet almost didn't control for something else. And it's done at the entity. And one of the things is that everybody is entitled to access the law. And it's the obi committed crime, they are entitled to obey access the law and all the aspects of it. But the rule is this: innocent until proven guilty. And if you want them to be guilty, then you have to prove them guilty. Until your defendant lawyers and prosecution lawyers.
I see.
It is also be a committed crime. Why then who now will be prosecuting? Come and prove to the court beyond reasonable doubt with facts and evidence. Okay. And then court, no judiciary, no judge, they will look at your facts and evidence and say, okay, this is a crime has been committed. Then they will apply the precedent, which is a case, they will interpret the law and apply the precedent to that case to judge the case.
Okay, I see.
And you can't pronounce somebody, so be the one who say, oh, okay, we said nipa way, we are sure nipa way, on the cool chicken way, what you see. And it's like the case we stand there when dress, And Krofwa Omakocha, 2 people are Omakocha Sycamore tree, our UK. A historic tree. And Omakocha and video. And they've been arrested and convicted. And when I cut out the country, I'm right, Omakocha Diao, ya conviction, ya don't go to prison. Because evidence, when you almost video, almost chat piano. And yet, you present back court, yet told me you don't go to prison. They were sentenced, I think, yesterday or 2. So, and in the law, no, a set for all. Well, the law is meant to be free and fair for all. It is fair for all. I think that I reserve my thoughts about it being free because I don't think it's totally free. Because you have to pay lawyers to access. Sometimes you have to pay lawyers, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to.
So I think that it is free to a certain extent, but it is fair for all.
Yeah.
And to me, it sounds like a delay tactic, which is going to make them more money, and it's going to cost the plaintiff, which is going to make the plaintiff more agitated. And eventually, when they win the case, the defendants will have to pay back all the cost to the plaintiff, including the suit. And it's all a good lawyer will consider all that. And every court appearance, no will say, in a bulk. No. Every court appearance, they have to pay. There's a money you pay for them to appear in the court.
Absolutely.
Every time, regardless of how much let's say I'll make us 100,000 for this case. But every time I make a court, they are making 10,000. So I will court 10 times that. Imagine. Wow.
All right. Okay.
It's a very sad. It's very sad and it's very annoying the way the whole thing is going. But I think, say, at the end of the day, justice will be served. That's what we all want to say. We all want to see justice served, and we want to see an end of this disgusting behavior of social media. Will be to feel so that it's not one of the cool things. Anyhow, and get away with it because it happens too much in our community.
Absolutely. All right.
Thank
you.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bless. Okay. I'm a Fante, maybe I'm a fraud. More be update. No. Omo lawyers in the cell, Kaye case, Ninko baby, defendant no AGRADAA, right? Sana or Omo Patre. Iti Wajonia, that is the update. And almost have file the application bill. And only the judges in there was someone kinda Omoma lawyers in the update. So and also, yeah, sure baby, because say Regina AGRADAA one normally nsɛm no bɛkɔ hɔ anaa sɛ ɔmbɛ maintain it high court. Hello. Ma fante na bɔkɔ deɛ.
Apome.
Bia bɔkɔ na wo so ɛ.
Nyame adumo.
Yɛda nyame ase.
Agrada na sam ne de. Sesi amoro kɔ no ɔyɛ de.
Ɛ asɛm pa.
Na me gidi de lawyers no so wɔre mboa. Dem. Asɛsna la wɔda asɛm be no tenkan na wɔde no kɔ tema.
Bo.
Ɔno mo ehun sunsun yi biara ɔdem. Ya mo bɛsɛ. Na nkyɛ asɛm no mpo mo we kodu nkyɛ we twado masa. Onyim de ɔwɔ nsɛm bebree wɔ hɔ. Ma tena wa mama mi sese ɔdem. Ogudu ɔreyɛ ɔrɔso. Ne da wɔde ne bai inde so wɔde wɔde ne ba. So ɔbɛyɛ wɔntena ase. Na wɔnyi grada na lankasa. Na ɔmpama mane kyɛw. Sa chopper bi wɔ hɔ a ɔsɔn dɔ na lɔsɔ yɛ yawo. Sa asɛm bi papa bi wɔ hɔ a wɔma grada na lɔmɔnka. Na lawyers ne de ka wa na wɔrebɔ maame. Ehwɛ wala wa appeal letter pa wɔde kwaya. Maame ne sentence no wasɛm na ɔno wɔnka dɛ. Judge no tina egom no ɔde asɛm na wɔn wɔkɔbɔ no so. Na edi dɛ sɛ judge ɔtina egom rebɔ so ba. Ekuro na rebɔ no ɔno ɔhwɛ ne adwuma yie no ɔyɛ no ɔkyena aka no asɛm. Ebinom so sɛ namba. Na sɛ gift so wɔn ba. Dɛm asɛm yi ɔde ato no ndi ɔno ɔbɛpepa efi ne mba wɔn ho da. Ghana fo mbra so dɛ yɛgya yɛn atwom na no kwa no wɔ dɛ yɛka. Nsɛm yi ɔkeka de gu maame no fi oyi wa yɛ dam nka man asɔfo da bi. Ɔno ne mba no wɔkɔ school a wɔn wɔ ani ba de. Gift onyimba. Papa no so onyimba. Ɔkɔ school a no so na ma wɔde ba so wɔn. Mama ya fa no kwa ni sifo mi anka da agrada su bi a no wo no ɔyɛ haw. Na lawyers na la so pom aka da bibi ukia utu fa ɔte. Wɔn ma wɔnyɛ kom na bra ni yɛ dwuma. Ya la Ghana fo se embra wɔ Ghana. Embra ɔwɔ hɔ. Na yusu na ya la kasa na ya ma kwa na bra no yɛ. Ibi na bra yɛ dwuma yɛ gyina nti ya wɔ mba wo pum wɔ da ma. Wɔn twado na asam no wɔnti. Meje de da asam wɔde kwanye kra na nkrɔfo bɔ so wɔn twado wɔn twado. Na so wɔde ne fi dama nsamo mba banka ne da nya wɔn wɔde ne fi wɔde bai. Eba de tu no to be fi wɔn namba meje de da wo bu asam no wɔka de dam so wo eyidi obotum ne lawyer bi gyina nti lawyer no gyina no wɔdi ma no gya do ɔre ya ma agrada wa pa ba wo na ne fiska kakra wɔ wɔn na wɔde bɔ hwɛ fie wɔn lawyers no waje wɔde abo obrasame ba na atɔmedasi.
All right, thank you my fante, God bless you. Ya semo my fante say kesa de na ya pa. All right, so the last call na yapon, right? Yeah. Hello? Yes. Okay, Chewa, you the crowd. Meba odi phone na be wan no na so use we headset me. We have say kakra me man nko too much yeah. Nti obetimi akasa. But your phone there one too much. Why? All right, thank you. Mamene di trasitem. Hey, busia. All right, busia. Ye fa dwumadi ani nsi anti mo amonim no. Ene court ruling no. The ekosi and ye chebu say yi case na ko bibia according to the lawyers nature say person mo yi case no free tema enko bibia or defendant na AGRADAA no. And no massa file for application again. And the OT lawyer now see that particular application there this a judge to the pet and na met me I I'm on update now on my catcher, right? But defamation suit in the no one's like a train chain or moody now. And I don't think that I will find like any solution back. And plaintiff you know swing and I dream say or die case. So well like I said, omo yo mejuma. So ye juma itiaka. Nti omo juma no o ye no. But do be asi. And then first time but more dey subscribe to the channel. Now click the bell notification icon so. And that will be asi. Right, thank you so much. And I hope organic food so dear. Me recommend it general organic foods edema. Peace.
Give me Janelle in the morning, give me Janelle in the noon, give me Janelle every time. It is so tasty, nice flavor, and can be taken either hot or cold. All my boys they cry for Janelle, all my girls they cry for Janelle. Janelle cereal mix. The day is strong. I know power. Janelle area.
Janelle cereal mix there. Ubet me a dinner. She nothing so. Ubet me a dinner. You know.
You finish so soon.
Janelle cereal mix there. It doesn't take much time to prepare because it tastes so good. A lot of people has been requesting for it. Morning, afternoon, and evening in po.
And I'm buying all of them.
Janelle cereal mix.
The day is strong.
This advert is FDA approved.